Okay, put it down there, please.
You know Julie?
Yeah.
Of course not. Julie.
60 seconds. Yeah, we know to do it back there.
You know, I don't have the power to sign that.
Hello there, welcome to the show where high culture and, something else collide. I wonder if you could tell me how many people are playing? All right, so we're doing the solo thing, huh? Could you type in your name for us?
And if it goes on for much longer, we're going to lose Luton altogether.
No, I think we lost Luton already, Peter.
Are they letting the people in now?
But all we were trying to do was to copy her. Really funny.
Earth to player! Earth to player! Type in your name, please!
It's a no-go. The BSI logo. It's a no-go.
Oi, runner, do you not know who my...
So I have to give you a name. How about the name Blenny? One other thing, I also need to know if you had plans for a 21-question game or a 7-question tournament situation. Okay, if that's what you want, it's your call.
30 seconds.
Your buzzer is the letter B on your keyboard.
Blah, 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 but I don't know what about anyway.
20 seconds.
All right, now, pay attention. A 2-year-old could do this, but people still seem to screw it up. As soon as you think you know the answer to a question, buzz in. Then you have to hit the number that corresponds to the answer you want. Have you got that? Whoa! Someone give this contestant a paper hat. They already know.
Using your brain, pick a category.
Let's have some fun. Here comes question 1.
And the category is Bricky Quickie. And I'll give you £2,000 if you get it right. The long lost pilot episode of Air Vida's aim pet had the boys in Mesopotamia building the Tower of Babel. Halfway through, things start to go horribly wrong. Now, why would Neville have difficulty talking to Barry while building the Tower of Babel? They'd both be deaf, they would be falling in a bottomless pit, they'd have no tongues, or they'd be speaking in different languages. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. The correct answer is... That's right, God made all the builders on the Tower of Babel speaking different lingos.
Bonjour, Brian, Manish Mama, go kill her ass Esther dinner, use Blasdija Kusemek, smell, you twat.
Come on, let's have one.
Here comes question 2. It'll make you feel brand new.
Next up, your special friend who's there for you. We got 1,000 quids because it's a little bit peasy. What's that you've got there? Lonely hearts? Let's have a look-see. Single white male, split personality, seeks tolerant partner. Scientist, sensitive, short-tempered but law-abiding. Likes shopping for new clothes. Periodic minor skin complaint. Who is this? Clark Kent, David Banner, Bruce Wayne or Peter Parker? No, that's the human persona of Superman who used all his superpowers to turn down the chance of getting Terry Hatcher in the sack. What an arse. If you'd have got it right, you'd have said this. David Banner, alter ego of the Incredible Hulk, would be the sensitive scientist with frequent need for new clothes and the occasional tendency to swell up and go a bit green. Mind you, that could come in handy if you like a bit of rough. Categorically speaking, I want one!
Put on your pants for the naked dance.
3.
So, you picked this one. Fear and Loathing in Balmoral. You could be getting yourself 2,000 for the right answer. Undercarriage down. Let's land this question. If the divine Princess Anne had hippophobia, what would be the most obvious symptom? An irrational fear of all things German, a desire to stay away from the stables, a loathing of corgis, or fear of royal trips to African rivers? Yes, top notch. Hippophobia is a fear of horses. So I imagine the mirror's not bleeding either. What? Okay, pick a category.
Shaking up the floor. Shaking up the floor.
And the category is... Would you like to see some puppies? As far as the sheets available, £2,000 is up for grabs. When I was small, my parents wouldn't buy me a puppy. They're dead now. I bought myself a little puppy and called it Columbia. Which of the following could I not have named it after? A track by Oasis, a moon of Venus, the command module for Apollo 11, or a university in New York? Venus ain't got no moons, baby. But at least it's not a bloody corgi. got any categories on you, man? Come on, give us one. Aha! Chest butt sits grime whore.
It's time for...
Tinkerlick Test Run.
And the category for this gibberish question is... Curious questions asked in church. I've had this gibberish question initially valued at £5,000. Okay, I'm going to be taking cash away every 1.5 seconds, so the faster you are, the more you score. Okay, fingers ready. When you think you've deciphered this waffle, buzz in. You're looking for the famous song lyric it rhymes with. Could fish chasers, mate? Calls a quack. Come on then, solo quiz nerd. Type in your answer and hit return. Goodness gracious. It hardly needs saying, but goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire shows remarkable restraint, I feel. I would normally say something like, goodness gracious, get that Ronson lighter fluid off my bollocks. Please select.
Oh, this is really weird.
This thing is huge! Yes!
Your choice is... X-Files goes to Surrey. Well, looks like it could be tricky. So £3,000 for this one. Okay, it's the big one. Agent Dana Scully wakes up one morning to find her cell lodged in the body of a panel beater from Croydon. What spooky phenomenon has just occurred? Transmigration, teleportation, transubstantiation, or transfiguration? Get out of my home. If you're interested, the answer is... Transmigration is the passing of a cell into another body. Now, you see, in my world, the passing of a soul into another body basically involves wearing a really large pair of steel boots, right, and kicking someone so bloody hard in the ribcage it virtually penetrates the bone, you know what I mean? Choose a category.
Time for the attack. Soon as you see two words on the screen that match, hit your buzzer. £2,000 if you're right, 2,000 off if you're wrong. But don't forget the most important thing. Remember the clue. Not just any match works. It's got to be a match that fits this clue. Fill her up. If you don't, I bloody will. I bow down low in the presence of genius. How much lolly have you won? That's the game! Well, there you are. You are in possession of more worthless trivia than humanly possible. You can decide whether you want to be proud or ashamed of that fact. And while you're thinking about it, I'm going to tell you that... You don't know, Jack!
Jack, I am very angry with you. I want to see you here afterwards. That was terrible. Look, get the ads rolling.